Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a little Bulbul. She was a very chirpy bird with bright yellow feathers and a melodious voice. She loved to sing every morning. As soon as the sun peeked through the tall trees and the dewdrops sparkled on the leaves, Cheeky would start singing. It was a smiling face with two sparkling eyes and a pink tongue sticking out playfully. "Hello," said the cloud. "Why are you so far away from your friends and family?" "What's wrong, Badal?" she asked. It felt like a cool breeze washing over him, calming him down. Soon, Badal drifted off to sleep. He rested his fluffy head on the soft grass below and dreamed of fields of cotton candy and marshmallow skies. She sang about cotton candy castles and marshmallow rivers. And as she sang, something magical happened. She perched on Badal's fluffy form and said, "Do you like my songs, Badal?" "Of course," said one of the nearby clouds. "Your songs are the best. Can you please sing us another one?" Yeah, sing us a song," shouted the other clouds. Cheeky was so happy to see everyone enjoying her music. She took a deep breath and started to sing again. She sang about dancing raindrops and splashing waterfalls, about giggling breezes and sleepy stars. Her voice echoed through the sky, filling everyone with joy. The other clouds that were passing by stopped and gathered around Badal. When they were finally done, the clouds thanked Cheeky for the wonderful entertainment. "You are a true friend to us, Cheeky," said one of the clouds. "We will never forget this night," added another. And with that, they all floated away, leaving Badal and Cheeky alone. They listened to Cheeky's songs and they loved it. They had never heard such wonderful music before. You are the best friend a cloud could ask for. She would sing for the clouds until they were entertained, and then sing for Badal until he fell asleep. In return, Badal would take Cheeky on amazing rides in the sky, showing her beautiful places she had never seen before. They played together every day, their friendship growing stronger with each passing day. Cheeky blushed at the compliment. "It was nothing, Badal. I love making people happy with my songs." And with that, she started to sing again. This time, she sang a soft lullaby, and Badal snuggled into the soft grass below, ready for a peaceful sleep. Cheeky kept singing until the moon climbed high in the sky. Then she flew back to her nest in the forest, happy to have made her friend a little happier. Soon, a big crowd of clouds had gathered around Badal, all listening to Cheeky's songs. Cheeky kept singing until the sun began to set. As the sky turned into a beautiful canvas of orange, pink, and purple, she finished her song. "There you go," she said softly. "Now you can take a long nap." And just like that, Badal slept peacefully. "Why aren't you as fluffy and happy as usual?" Badal sighed. She sat on a nearby tree branch and sang softly to herself. She knew that while Badal slept, the other clouds would drift by and might accidentally bump into him, waking him up. So she sang to keep him safe. But as the minutes passed, Cheeky started to get bored. She stopped singing and started to wonder what else she could do to help her friend. That's when she had another brilliant idea. She remembered how much Badal loved listening to her songs. So she decided to sing even more. This time, she would sing songs about faraway lands and adventures in the sky. Maybe those songs would entertain Badal and make him forget how tired he was. "I wish I could rest. I'm tired of floating around all the time," he said. "But if I do, the rain will fall and wash away the fun in the world." Cheeky thought for a moment. She knew how important it was for Badal to do his job, but she also wanted her friend to be happy. So she came up with a plan. "I have an idea," she said. "Why don't I sing you a lullaby and you can take a nice nap?" Badal's eyes lit up. Double quotes, "Really? You would do that for me?" he asked. Of course, said Cheeky with a smile. I love singing for my friends. And with that, she started to sing a soft and gentle song. It was a song about fluffy clouds and lazy rivers, about sleepy mountains and twinkling stars. I don't know, stammered Cheeky. It's like this invisible force pushed me up here. I'm scared. The cloud floated closer and gently nudged Cheeky with its fluffy body. Don't be afraid, it said. I'll help you get back home. And with that, the cloud enveloped Cheeky in its soft embrace and carried her down to the forest floor. She would sing about the playful squirrels, the lazy monkeys, and the busy ants. Her songs were so beautiful that the flowers in the forest swayed their petals to the rhythm, and the birds in the trees would stop their chirping to listen to her. Even the shyest of creatures would come out of their hiding places to listen to Cheeky's songs. One day, Cheeky was flying high up in the sky. The wind ruffled her feathers as she soared above the trees. Below her, the forest looked like a patchwork quilt made of green, brown, and red. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Cheeky. What's your name? I am Badal, replied the cloud. That means you are my friend now. From that day on, Cheeky and Badal became the best of friends. Every morning, when Cheeky woke up, she would fly to meet Badal in the sky. They would chat for hours, sharing stories about their different worlds. Cheeky told Badal about the colorful flowers in the forest and the funny antics of the little squirrels. And Badal told Cheeky about the faraway lands he had seen and the playful games the wind played with him. Suddenly, she felt something strange. It was like an invisible hand was pushing her forward. Confused and a little scared, Cheeky tried to flap her wings, but it was no use. She was too high up in the sky to fly back down. Just when she started to panic, she saw a fluffy white cloud floating nearby. Taking a deep breath, Cheeky flew towards the cloud, hoping it could help her. As she got closer, she could see that the cloud had a face. Gently, as Cheeky landed on a tree branch, she turned to the cloud and said, One day, Cheeky noticed that Badal was looking a bit gloomy. He didn't seem to want to play. As Cheeky sang, Badal slowly started to relax. He had never heard such a soothing song before. For a whole hour, Cheeky kept guard over her sleeping friend. So Cheeky started to sing. She sang about brave little clouds that sailed the seas and fluffy pillows that floated in the sky. After singing for a while, Cheeky took a break. The clouds listened to Cheeky's songs until the night sky was filled with twinkling stars. Thank you, Cheeky, said Badal. Those clouds really needed some fun, and you brought them joy. From that day on, Cheeky made sure to visit Badal every evening.